Welcome to CD here, where you come for all of your media needs. My name is Ray.
It's your boy Nicky Tay.
And today we are reviewing the 5th episode of the Netflix series, You.
The 5th episode starts us right where we left off, My boy Joe just got it. He just got it in. He was able to demonstrate that he was a great sexual performer. And he has ultimately secured the bag on Beck. He got her. They are, what do people like to say, cohabitating. They are having sex, breakfast in bed, sex in the shower, breakfast in bed, sex, breakfast in bed. That's the routine. They are happy together. It is perfect. But there is still one thing preventing them from being ultimately happy, and that is Peach. She is still, for whatever reason, hating on Joe, and I'm just not sure why.
Yes, Peach is the problem. The problem that Joe has to deal with, because Joe do not like competition. He wants Guinevere for himself. Nobody else can have her. And in this episode, Peach really shows she's trying to pull out the stops to get Guinevere's love. She's trying to pull out the stops to get all her attention. She set Guinevere up with a talent agent for her writing, but she don't know that Joe was waiting in the wings to ruin anything that Peach had going.
That's right. Joe has already peeped game. He overheard the conversation with the talent agent. I think his name was like Ryan or Roger, whatever. He don't matter. And Peach, where Peach had already said, Guinevere's writing was crap. Just showing how bad of a friend she is. Joe tried to let Guinevere know, he's like, hey, baby, your friend ain't shit. Let's keep it real. I'm here for you. I'm the one that love you. You shouldn't go. Guinevere, for whatever reason, thinks Joe is now hating. Right? She said, you don't know Peach. She been here for me, blah, blah, blah. So she goes. She goes to meet this agent, and the agent is just like every other man that's not Joe in Guinevere's life. He tries to take advantage of her. He tries to basically have sex in the limo. He didn't even read her book. He told her that she was a bad writer, just like Peach said, and all this other stuff that proved Joe was right. And it's so crazy because here we are back to Joe being right, and Guinevere now sees everything that he's been trying to do. Everything that he has said or done has been for her. And she confronts Peach and basically tells her, you're not my friend. We're done.
And this is where Peach blew up. Peach could not handle not having Beck in her life. So what she did was she tried to commit suicide.
But did she really?
Well, we come to find out that Joe is on to her. Once again, Joe is on to everybody. Most of the time. So he's on to Peach and her bullcrap. She even has the list of the things that she took. Joe's like, what are you on? Why are you like this? Only I am the only psychopath in the show, not you. So he did what he does. He starts to peep into Peach's life. Or Peach, into her life. Gets her laptop to get down to the bottom of what is really going on between her and Beck.
And what we find out is that Peach is obsessed with Beck or wants to be with her. It's weird. If you have any friends out there, you should not have hundreds of pictures of them in a folder with categorized by dates and parties, and it's just weird. It's like, whoa. I thought Joe was the crazy one, but it's Peach maybe crazier than Joe.
I think what it is Beck is good at just attracting psychopaths. Like all of these psychopaths just keep somehow finding their way to her.
I mean, Beck is cute and all, but damn, she too psychopath worthy cute. Like, what's up? Like, Beck, call me. You must got some fire. Because I don't know, I just don't understand how you can have a man that's crazy about you and now a woman that is crazy about you. Now Joe has a laptop, Peach realizes her laptop is missing. She tries to blame Joe for it. Joe plays it off ever so cool, as always. Gets the laptop back into her house. But he's not done yet, folks. He's not done yet. Because all this time, Joe has also been training to understand Peach even more than the laptop. He has been following her, understanding her routine. He has taken up running just to see where Peach is going. What is she doing? How can he catch her? How can he get her out of Guinevere's life?
And Joe gets even more sinister at the end of this episode. Even more of a fucking scumbag. Joe tries to kill, or at least knock her out unconscious. We don't know.
Oh no, he tried to kill her.
He said, he tried to kill Peach. And that's what we end off with. Him banging her in the head as she was running, and he runs off.
Oh, but don't forget, we also get Ron, Paco's mom's boyfriend, beating up Joe. Paco tried to take out his own demons in his life.
3 psychopaths, Paco!
It's crazy. It's just crazy. This episode was crazy. And Joe, for whatever reason, saves Ron. And Ron beats Joe's ass. And that's it. It's like what? It's like, not only did you try to kill Peach, you're gonna get your ass whooped. You get the call that she didn't even die. What the hell, Joe? What the hell have you done? It's off the rails. And I'm here to watch.
Me as well. I would like to say this episode was just good. It wasn't great, it was just good. But it's still continuing the trend of a really good show, and I like where it's going so far.
This episode was great, because after he secured the bag, I'm like, what's next? What's next? Oh, it's only more violence from my man Joe. I can't wait to see what happens next. That completes the review of episode 5 of You. That's now on Netflix, no longer on Lifetime. We are on to episode 6. 6. And don't forget, you seen it here.